it was kind of a mixture of conversations between various people involved in it, thinking how resonant the story still is today. And at the centre you have two female-centred narrative of two women navigating their way through the world together. And so it felt that there was enough raw material to feel that you're just serving the text as best you can. I mean, I don't feel like I'm often in things that are over-sexualised, so I don't feel like this is a kind of a breath of fresh air for me. I don't kind of see myself that way, so I don't feel exploited. So this was just doing incredibly intelligent, emotionally engaging material of a classic book that is a beautiful story, directed by an incredible woman, and starring such an amazing group of characters and actors. So it was a dream. It's a dream role. It really is. She's quite an amazing character. She's nuanced and specific and dynamic and contradictory at times and hypocritical, and she's human. She's not just one thing at any given time. She's working it out as she goes along, and that was something that Kenny was adamant that I'd find it in the moment rather than play who Meg ends up being later on, like just play each beat, because there's lots of different things, different qualities to her as a character. So, I love the challenge of doing something that felt fully formed.
And was it a challenge as well, doing something again that has been done so beautifully in the past?
No, I think Matthew and I both felt that we almost felt safer, having Emma Thompson is a dear friend and mentor to me, and we spoke in length about it before I began, and then we hung out after the filming, and I think their support meant that we felt that we were in very safe hands. We were treading this path that had been so beautifully paved by them, and it was for us to use those materials that they used and find our own way through it.
And the story puts a spotlight on the class system. It was written 100 years ago, but do you feel that class still determines our lives in a lot of ways?
Yes, I think so. I think in Britain it's a big part of our culture is the class system. The affluenza of the middle classes who's scrambling to want to be of use in some way, but having more privilege than boarding into a working class environment, which is what the experience of the Basts and the Schlegels. And then you have the kind of upper middle classes, the self-made, the capitalists, the business people of the Wilcoxes, and you have three different parts of the middle class, lower, middle, and upper, and it's how they interact and how they walk through their lives together and how they affect each other's lives. And I think it's very much as I would like to think it's not. I think it's still in the fabric of the UK, and something that I still am very aware of. Yeah.